Somos muchos que no hablamos el idioma inglés.
Language access is key.
No podemos darle a conocer nuestras necesidades.
To be able to communicate, to be understood in the language that
de interpretación de nuestra comunidad para con nuestras autoridades y para con nuestros propios vecinos.
So the city of Long Beach has a very diverse population. Approximately 45% of the population is Latinx, 13% African American, and then we have a large population of Cambodian and Filipino population.
A lot of times people will not see a direct link between immigration and health, but the picture becomes really clear when you start to see how people face different disadvantages, different barriers, and then you see the stress of not being able to navigate a city, the stress of being separated from your family or fearing even coming out of your house. So those together create these unequal health impacts.
We found that nearly half of Long Beach residents speak a language other than English at home, and so it's really important that when it comes to accessing city services, that they're able to participate in shaping their own health. So in terms of community partnerships, a lot of our work has been done very closely with different coalitions who have worked to build power in communities of color. And so the Language Access Coalition, for example, focused on advancing a strong language access policy. They've been very closely involved in the ongoing implementation and improvement of the policy.
So UCC and other community-based organizations, we come together to create a language access coalition about 10 years ago. We come together so that the community have a better access to language service. So Long Beach is one of the biggest Cambodian community outside of Cambodia. I'm helping the population who have limited English and then help them navigating through jobs, through school, or anything that they need to have a better understanding on how to live a life in United States.
ការលំបាកខ្លាំងមិនចេះភាសាទៅដល់ចង់និយាយជាមួយគេមិនដឹងនិយាយថាម៉េចនំញ៉ាំបាយញ៉ាំមិនដឹងចង់ទិញយ៉ាងម៉េចបានបាយញ៉ាំផងគ្រប់ប្រជាជនខ្មែរជួបការលំបាកតែងតែមកកន្លែង UCC ដើម្បីឲ្យ UCC ជួយគាត់ឧទាហរណ៍ថាតូចមួយថាសុំកាត់បោះជីកំណើមកឲ្យ UCC ជួយ UCC នេះដែលទំនាក់ទំនងផ្ទាល់ជាមួយអតិថិជនដែលគាត់អញ្ជើញមកប្រជាជនយើងដែរដូច្នេះគឺជាចំណុចល្អដែលមានការអភិវឌ្ឍល្អរបស់សាលាក្រុងក៏ដូចជាសហគមន៍ខ្មែរយើងផងដែរ
We're primarily focused on fully implementing the language access program within all city departments, all city facilities. So that includes resources such as interpretation and document translation, as well as maintaining of the bilingual staff directory, over the phone interpretation service, and city staff trainings. If someone comes in and they need assistance, they know they have these resources available to them.
It's really important that we have language access policies and resources in place to make sure that people can fully participate in civic life.
Whether we're Southeast Asian, Black, Latinx, as young people, we have the right for the future that meets our most basic needs and a healthy and safe environment.
Cada opinión de cada persona cuenta mucho, porque cada quien no pensamos igual. Y eso es lo que hace que nuestra comunidad de Washington esté dirigida y esté guiada por diferentes tipos de raza.
Es por ello que necesitamos transmitir hasta la emoción. Y así la autoridad es cuando se da cuenta de lo que estamos necesitando.
All people deserve the chance to be healthy, and that means families being able to stay together without toxic stress and trauma coming into the home. And so working with the Justice Fund, we partnered with the Sanctuary Long Beach Coalition and were able to learn about stories of residents that we typically wouldn't hear of otherwise.
18 Long Beach residents have been given a fighting chance to challenge their deportation case and now have legal representation in court because of the Long Beach Justice Fund.
There's community members in Long Beach that, whether we want to think about it or not, are facing immigration issues like deportation. So we know that it's key to have resources that are allocated by the city to be able to represent community members in Long Beach, because we know that when families are separated, it's a ripple effect. It's not just for one community member that's being affected, it's impacting the entire Long Beach community.
Overall, as a city, we need to be listening. and we need to be listening differently with the belief and the understanding that people in the community actually know much better than we do in many cases. And that's the framework that we're working from now as we are working to improve all of the things that we do and to move beyond disparity in the city of Long Beach.